Eye of the Dragon. We intend to accept this quest. I dare say you might just be the right man for the job. The guild has urgent need of capable lancers for a mission beyond our nation's borders. Hear me out if you will. I've received word from Ishgardian friend that the effect that requires our aid. I would have you go and provide that aid. As you may already know, due to her outgoing conflict with the dragons, Ishgard has kept her gates closed to outsiders for some time. The occasional Dragoon on patrol duty is about all folks see these days. In spite of her self-imposed isolation, however, the Holy See has never failed to honor her obligations to her allies. It is only fitting that we answer the call and lend the assistance we can. To this end, we offered to dispatch contingent of wood whalers without haste, but were politely informed that they would not be welcome, much to our initial confusion. It was later explained that we are dealing with a matter of some sensitivity, best handled by individuals who are capable and trustworthy, yet unbound by allegiance, and who fits the description save adventurers. Secrecy being paramount, I can provide no details as to the nature of the task. All you need to know will be revealed at the rendezvous point. Should you accept the mission, take yourself to the observatorium. A knight by the name of Sir Alberic will receive you upon arrival. Oh yeah, this class will involve us going to Cortes. We'll go through Bent Branch Meadows then, the Centaur Shroud. Alright. Wait, what? Stop. What? What? I don't see where we can go for there. Through here. There is more Dorna? The Black Shroud? Is the North Shroud, bro? Why you put me in the Central though? The fuck? So how you guys doing? Today we are starting to our new journey. We're starting our new journey to become a Dragoon. I have to say, I personally not a big fan of Dragoon. Mostly because of the armors rather than the spears itself. I just like better the idea of being just lancers. But since we can only become Dragoons and like these dragon-like things, like, you know, it's kinda is what it is. Not my, you know, not ideally what I conceive something of the whole I would like to partake in an RPG, but I also don't really feel like it's a bad class or anything. I like playing with it. I like the jumpings and stuff. I really like jumping all around the place. I just like, I don't know, the armor is really rough. This is a place where we can TP onto, right? That's crazy. You must be the adventurer of Yoms, of whom Yoms sent word. Greetings and well met. I am Sir Alberic Baylock, Knight of Ishgard. The Holy See is much obliged to you for your aid. Time being of essence, I shall proceed straight to the heart of the matter. The eye, an Ishgardian relic of immeasurable worth, has been stolen, and we have a reason to believe the culprit has come this way. So it is that we ask your assistance in this recovery. The thief has been identified as a man named Isenen, a dragoon sworn to the service of the Holy See. Estinian, okay. Aye, you heard true. A crime was perpetrated by one of our own. An individual in possession of trust and no little honor. You may be assured that a fate worse than death awaits him upon a capture. My duties to the sea afford me little opportunity to travel far beyond the walls of Ishgard. I must confess to a grave ignorance of recent Krijanian affairs. I was told that the sentry by the name of Logandrel might have knowledge of the routes taken by the Ishgardian fugitives. I would prefer to keep my identity secret, and thus would have you gather the information you can from the man. We must act quickly, for you see, Estinian is... But I have already said too much. What matters is that we find our chief and the eye without haste. When last sighted, Estinian was clad in black armor. Now go and speak not a word of what I have told you, 21. Alright. We gotta talk to that guy who must have seen something, right? Sup, man? Routes revelation gun fugitives? No, that's a question I don't hear every day. You aren't plotting some unsavory act yourself, are you? Even if you were, I doubt you'd make it far in. Any road, we've caught a few fleeting to North Shroud. What with Britannia being home to nearly as many Allies as Ishgard, it is no easy task to identify outsiders. If you're on the hunt for someone, you could do worse than to visit Florence Spire, the North Shroud, and speak with a man named Dristan. If any suspicious person have crossed the border in recent days, he'd be the first to know. Alright. I think it's faster if you just TP, actually. Dristan. There you are. I think I've done some quests for you. Hey, adventurer. Yes, I am one of the tasks with monitoring this wood who entered the lands by way of Cortes. An Ishgardian knight clad in black armor. No, I recall nothing of the sort, and such a striking visit would be difficult to forget. My apologies, friend. I can only suggest that you return to Lorendrau and see if he has any other theories. Fuck you, okay? How dare you? How dare all of you make me... Oh. Make me go here and there. Just for these. What is this? What's going on? Chat. Why they are doing this for us? With us? Why? You understand, chat? I don't. Only you understand me, chat. I know this has nothing to do with me not understanding them, but I feel reassured that you are the only one that understands me, chat. Every time I complain about something, you are just there, listening to it, not saying a word. Being the best boy you can be. I love you, chat. That's all I need. Now, like you say, most curious, why it is not impossible that the fugitives could make it this far without being spied at the Florental Spire, which leaves the possibility that your man is still in Ishgard. It runs counter to good sense. Would the fugitive not want to put a distance of grounds between him and his pursuers? But by the process of deduction, it is a possibility. The climbs of Ishgard are not kind to drifters and vagabonds. That said, there has been talk of curious smoke, who often from a cave east of here. At night, where are you? I might begin my search there. Have to wait for night? Or I guess it is night already. But I wonder if you would have to wait until it's night to be able to do something. I would hate that. Wouldn't you, chat? Yes, you would. Okay, XIV. Get the fuck out of here. Please. No trouble here. No trouble from me. Thank you. Thank you too. What we have here? Meteoric Matron. There you go. Nice. Are we done? Oh. That Ishigard would resort to sending a coin-starved adventurers after me. I know not whether to laugh or to feel insulted The eye. It rouses for another. Preposterous. Our paths shall cross again. You can be sure of it. Huh. Alright. Let's go chat. I thought he would have dropped some. I think he was supposed to drop the Dragoon stone. I wonder if it did and we just didn't have a cutscene displaying that. Do we have that on our inventory? No, we don't. That's crazy. Dragoon clad in black, you say? Tell me how that's transpired. By the fury that the eye could choose another. I had not thought it possible. In light of recent events, it would seem an explanation is in order. The eye is no ordinary relic. It harbors the power of the dragon, which it bestows upon a single chosen soul, the strongest and wisest dragoon. He who is chosen is possessed of the power to fight our mortal foes, the dragons of Travania, on equal footing, soaring in the firmament as if it were an extension of the land. That man is known as the Azure Dragon. The Azure Dragon is the light of hope for Owlish Guardians, the paragon of all dragoons. For this reason, you may imagine how it pains me to have to confess that the man you encounter, the thief, is none other than the Azure Dragoon, and that I was once his teacher. Needless to say, I acknowledge myself accountable for Estinian's misdeeds, and mean to do all in my power to find him and recover the eye. But I cannot do this alone. I require your help, you say. You, who have received the power of the dragon. You may labor to believe it, but there can be no mistake. The soul of the dragoon I bear grows in your presence. Irrefutable proof that you are chosen. What I can ill explain, however, is the why of it. Never before in Ishgard's long history has the eye roused to more than one individual in a single generation, but it avails to us not to cut our brains about it. The fact of the matter is that you are now a vessel of the power of the dragon. The dragon lies yet in slumber, however, and you must needs possess the means to wake it, the soul of the dragoon. I would entrust it you with mine, you say. Like Estinian, I once ruled the skies as Azure Dragon, although that power has since become lost to me. It was simply by force of habit that I have hitherto kept the soul upon my person. I have no inkling as to why the eye has seen fit to choose a second, and an outsider at that. Yet one thing is clear, none can challenge the Azure Dragon and conceivably prevail save another Azure Dragon. You are our only hope of bringing Estinian to justice and reclaiming the eye. Of course, I do not ask that you do this unaided. I may be a dragoon no more, but what knowledge I have I shall gladly impart to you. For indeed, when the time comes that you must face Azure Dragon, not less than complete mastery over the power of the dragon will avail you. That a perilous road lies ahead you, I shall not deny. Knowing this, if you would still lend me your lance, I will teach you to harness the power that chosen you. Go forth, my young dragoon, and rouse the dragon within. I look forward to your return. Oh my god, we are a dragoon. Now what the hell have I heard? Sorry, I got a little, I know, a little bit carried away, yeah.